It's the cool kid. Cool kid. You know, cool kids. Sometimes I get mail that I don't even expect. When I'm sleeping, I get doorbell rings and such. That's what happened today. So, you know, the thing about working nights, people don't care about your peace and quiet. Sometimes I get neighbors weed eating, mowing, having a birthday party with a PA system. You know, I can't say a word to them because the laws of this country support their position. But I get, you know, nighttime differential pay. Which, you know, boy, I think about it, it's an interesting trade-off, for sure. Alright, we got something here from Greece. The country. Not the stuff you put in your fryer. Yes, I remember this. So I noticed how light and fluffy mail from Europe is. It's something I've noticed. Have you guys noticed this? Do any of you guys get mail from Europe? Like, they pack a lot of wallop in a very light package. Oh. Alright, here we go. Thank you very much for your purchase. Enjoy your items. Alex. Now, is everybody in Greece named Alex? I've met a lot of Alexes from Greece, so I'm just going to say it. Maybe Alexei. But Al, yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're always, everything's light and fluffy from Europe, I've noticed. They don't, maybe the rates are so high that they make the packages as light as possible, or they just, the way they do things. So I've noticed European packages are light and fluffy compared to U.S. ones. Have you guys noticed this? And they minimize. It's very minimalist, the way they pack stuff. It's very interesting. So these coins you're about to see, guys, these are really cool. These are 96% silver. Yeah, you'll like that, guys. 96% silver. These are all silver coins. They're all rare, actually, and they're all medieval. So now this is way outside my wheelhouse, but I did have the Discord crew authenticate them before I finalized the purchase. Something I do when I get outside my wheelhouse is I find people in the community who are in that wheelhouse. But at the price point I got in at on these, I couldn't pass it up. Now they're way over melt, but they're way under their actual numismatic value. So it's kind of, you know, you're always juggling that, am I a stacker or a collector thing? Eva's here, guys. Eva! Hi, Evie. You guys can watch Evie eat while I go throw this tape away. So I grabbed these particular items well below their market value, and we're going to look them up. Yep. But yeah, look how minimalistic the packaging is. There's no flip. There's no... Yeah, it's light. This is like cigarette cellophane. the bags. Yeah, I've noticed this. I've gotten enough packages from Europe to notice a trend. And it's all over Europe, but anyway. Moving right along. Alright, the first coin is Giovanni Saranzo. I'm guessing that's who the ruler was. Grosso. And these coins are 96% silver. And they are, oh, here we go. That is, I believe that's Jesus looking at us. And I do believe, now these are Venetian coins. This one's a little bent. A little bit bent, but it's in nice shape. Ooh. That's, yeah. Doesn't that sound cool? So that is a medieval Venetian coin. I just happened to be sniping. And I saw these and I looked them up. I knew this one was bent. But I don't really care because I got this coin for $20, guys. And you guys are welcome to price them. That's, first of all, they're rare. You know. But for $20, a coin from the 14th century with really good details. Yeah, and it's 96% pure silver. I mean, that's a no-brainer, bro. That's a no-brainer. Anyway, so why buy one when you can buy three? Why buy one if you can buy three? I mean, if you're going to stack it up, boys and girls. This one's a little more worn, but way less bent. This one's from, let me get you the particulars on this one. So, you know, you're talking $2 worth of silver, guys, in case you're wondering. So I paid 10 times melt for these. 10 times melt for a coin from this one's from the 13th century. Petro Gradenico. Now, you remember, you guys may not know this, some of you, but the Latin League was, the provinces that formed Italy later on. They were fighting a war with the Ottoman Turks. It was kind of a Cold War, but it got hot from time to time. This was what kept the Turks out of mainland Europe. Was these little vestiges of Christendom that kind of worked together as a loose conglomerate. They were not a nation state, but they looked out for each other's interests while backstabbing each other as much as possible. It's really an interesting time in history. It's when we had some of the most crooked popes. The popes were very interesting then, I'll say. I don't want to offend anybody, but there were the Borgias and all that. Right? Here's the last one. And like I said, this one's bent to all hell too. But for what we paid, man, this is perfect. Okay, and this one's also a 13th century coin. So, and it almost has you can tell there's an Ottoman influence on these. It's Eastern Orthodox, kind of almost, but it's not. But it's almost, you know what I'm saying? Like the influence to me, it has a Ottoman look to it. Yep. And this one is Giovanni Dandalo, 1280 to 1289. Veneti. And it's about 2 grams, and that's why I'm telling you, it's about $2 worth of silver. And I paid $20 for it. So, you do the math on that. Sweet Jesus on the back there. I think it's Jesus on the back. I'm pretty sure it's Jesus on the back. They used to put Jesus on a lot of coins. I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah, that Jesus on the coins was the thing to do. You know, glorifying God, at least in, appearance, was very big throughout Europe. Kind of gotten away from that, unless you're, Hungary in the 1930s. I'm trying to think of other examples, but we kind of gotten away from the basics as a society, Western culture. The things that make us common threads. Threads are unwinding, my friends, and I don't know where it's all headed. I know that this 25 millimeter might be perfect. Then again, we might not be perfect. Oh, it's a little too big. Let's go down one size. Let's go 23 millimeter. 23 millimeters. These are nice thick coins. They're just thin. Or not thick. Nice wide coins. Nice wide coins for what they are, They're about as much silver as a dime, but they're about the size of a nickel in diameter. So, there we go. I needed a nickel size flip. Yep, that works. There we go. Yep, and of course they're not going to be perfectly round. They're hammer struck. So what happened was a big burly boy with muscles spent his day taking a die and a hammer, and on the hammer was the other side. So that's why you'll have if it's a good strike, it'll be lined up like this is in a coin alignment. But if it's a bad strike, it could be off quite a bit if he rotates the hammer, right? Yeah, very cool stuff, man. Let's write down the particulars on that. And remember, guys, you know the rules. Smash those staples, guys. Smash, smash, smash. But yeah, these are Venetian. Do you know how to make them Venetian blind? A pluck! You guys seen that movie, right? Maybe not. Venetian blind. Yeah. Those were the days. Alright. We're going to write on this. It's Giovanni Dandalo. Giovanni. So we're going to put Venice. And this is Grasso. $12.80 through $12.89. I mean, think about how cool it is to have a coin from $12.80. And then we'll put Giovanni Dandalo. And then we'll put this EO Dandalo Su Veneti. $20 for this. Here it is, guys. This is the finished product. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other ones. But that's what it's going to look like in my Italian collection. And, yeah, Italian States coins, man. Very expensive. Very expensive. So, I don't know if you guys price this stuff, but it's kind of out there, man. Kind of out there. Let me put these in flips. All right. I just realized we actually have a run here of every ruler of Venice from 1280 to 1322, looks like. So that's pretty cool to have a nice run like that. All right, the last one. Woo! Isn't that fun? I just noticed 2 of these dudes are named Giovanni. Way to go, Gio. So, yeah, what we got here is 1280 to 1289, 1289 to 1311, 1312 to 1328. There it is. Grossos from Venice. Guys, thanks for watching. Find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, well, phone a friend or watch my channel. You'll find all kinds of stuff on my channel. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. And just have an amazing day. And just really, it's cool, isn't it, to think about. This coin has been chilling. Who knows how it was found? Metal detector in a pot in somebody's basement. Somebody's been holding it the whole time. Who knows where these came from? You just don't know. But it's neat to think somebody could be like, bloop, and buy, a candy bar. Although, that's probably dumb. Buy some apples. Buy an apple or 2. I don't know what they bought with these, man. They're about the size of a dime, so I would imagine whatever a dime would buy, they'd probably buy it. So, back in the day, back when silver mattered. I bet you could have got a cheap glass of wine with one of these back in the day, or something like that, or maybe a nice lunch. Ooh, can I have some pasta, antipasta, spaghetti with a meatball? No, I gotta quit. All right, take care, guys.